What's up, my people? Good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been quite a while though. I see. I should have dropped a video last week, but looking at what the market was showing, and we had Easter ahead of us. It was a kind of I would say Holy Week. Okay, so the market wasn't really giving a good price action. It was intraday though, but I wasn't able to see something I can call for a long term. So I had to wait a little while so I can be able to give you guys the best just as I used to. So right now, looking at the chart now, you can see that this was last week. That's here. Okay, you can see it's an in week so anything I would have called last week wouldn't even have painted out because it was still inside same candles range of this same candle range. Okay, and that's fine. I was expecting that though, so that was why I didn't post. But I'm here with you guys today. So let's go into the charts and see what we have. So the last time when I posted here, I was talking about a possibility of us getting some kind of rejection from this consequent increment of this week here. We didn't get that. Okay, we did not get that. So instead, the market ran aggressively into this range. Okay, which is still fine because at first I was looking at possibility of us getting to this low, sell side liquidity, and also this monthly fair value gap. Let me show you guys from the monthly time frame. So I was looking lower. Okay, I was looking for lower prices here, this low and then this low. Those are prices I was looking at. But with what we had an aggressive run into the range. Okay, because of that, I just had to leave it and then wait for more information. So right now, I'm looking at the previous weekly high, this high right here, and also I'm looking at this candles right here, this other block low. Okay, also the consequent increment of this week right here. But I would say that this buy side right here, previous weekly high, and these are two PDRs I'm looking at for price to clear, and then we continue seeing lower prices. Okay, that is if we are to continue seeing lower prices. This is kind of a premium array I'm expecting price to reach out to before we have a drop down. So for me currently now, I'm still bearish until proven otherwise. Okay, I'm still bearish until proven otherwise. So expecting kind of run to this high and also this high. Okay, then trading into this and then sending us lower until proven otherwise. So let me go down to the daily time frame. So this was this week. This was this week. Okay, initially I was expecting a kind of a run above these highs, but we didn't get that. Rather, we priced lower and still stayed inside the range of this. Looking at all we did throughout this week, the previous week, now you can see that this candle, which is Thursday's candle, we've not left the range of the Thursday candle till now. We just ran high, left equal highs, left the highs intact, dropped lower, left the lows intact. So this kind of market condition is a ranging market. It's just in a consolidation. Okay, so that's more reason why I didn't even bother at all. Even though I took trades intraday, but I didn't even bother at all to talk here. So right now, just as I said on the weekly time frame, I have a focus up here. Okay, then possible sell continuation for now. That's what I'm looking at on the US 100. So let me go down to the US 500. We have something similar to that also. I am also looking at this previous weekly high. That's what I'm looking at. And also this fair value gap. And I will include the volume imbalance. So this fair value gap right here. Here you go. So this is what I'm looking at right now. This space of price action. Okay, this inefficiency right here. That's what I'm expecting price to run to. Then we expect lower prices. Let me have this as my sell side liquidity. So we're expecting price to trade into this inefficiency right here, and then we keep dropping. So going down to the daily time frame, we see have same thing, something similar to what we had on the US 100. So it's almost same thing. Okay, expecting a run into this and then drop for the sell side liquidity down here. So let me go down to the US 30. Here you are. Okay, so now US 30, we still have same similar stuff here. In as much as I can see that we ran out sell side liquidity, okay, right here, equal lows, and then ran back into the range. There is nothing here like a shift in market structure to the upside yet. That's why I'm sticking to my bias. Okay, I don't always change my bias at all until I have a pure confirmation that we are going the other way around. Okay, so I like sticking to my bias until proven otherwise. So now I'm looking at this. Let me use this one. I'm looking at this fair value gap here, and also I'll be looking at this candles open, this order block right here on the weekly time frame. That's for the US 30. So this is what I'm looking at. Certain price to trade into it, then get a possible run lower into sell side liquidity and to see lower prices. Okay. So if there is anything that will negate this expectation, I will talk about it this week. Okay. Also, if you measure Fibonacci, let me draw the fib from this low to this high, you see that I'm looking for deeper discounts right now. Okay, we are still at premium. Okay, talking about from this range to this high, we are currently at premium right now, so there is no need for us to buy at premium unless we are extremely bullish. Okay, looking at what we have right now, this is a premium array, so we don't buy at premium arrays, rather we sell at premium arrays. So that's why I'm looking at these levels up here, okay, to send us into deeper discounts on the US 30. Same as US 100 and US 500. So let me just make a little review on the Euro USD. Last time I was calling price here, I was talking about how you're going to trade into this candles open and then get a run higher. I was looking at this buy side liquidity here and also buy side liquidity here. And you can see right now it's printed already. I'm looking at this high around 1.12763. You can check my last video, is there. You can also, I was also looking at this level also, which is 1.12127 buy side liquidity here also. We can see that we ran to it, even though my expected this would have been an ideal entry. I was expecting a kind of a weak entry. This would have been an ideal entry, but we didn't get that. That shows that we are bullish because we couldn't even get to that. We just had to run real fast, which means market is in a hurry to get somewhere, which is fine. Okay, so while trading intraday on this pair, it would have been a very bad setup because it's just straight to the point because we have a very obvious drop on liquidity. So that's also the reason why I'm hosting a mentorship. Okay, my mentorship registration is still ongoing now. You can still engage in it right now. Our registration is ending this week on Wednesday. Okay, our registration is ending on Wednesday this week, so you guys should engage in it. If you're interested, you can check out my link, telegram link on my bio. I added it there, so you can PM me from there and then we get started. I can add you in the group. So the mentorship is just going for a little token of $100. Okay, that's what I'm collecting for it, just $100. That's a 3 to 4 months mentorship. So I just want to, I've been calling price actions right here in front of you guys for months, but I have not really told you guys how you can engage in it on a day by day basis. That's actually one of the main reasons of me running the mentorship there. Okay, and it's a limited slot. Have a slot for only 10 persons. So I have two persons right now, so it's remaining around 8. So it's just a very limited mentorship for me to start building a wonderful community. So you guys can engage there if you're interested. Link on my bio here. So now, going down to what we had last time, I was talking about this fair value gap, this inefficiency right here. Okay, last week you can check out my last video, is there. Okay, I'm looking for a run into it, then running higher. I said that I wanted to see lower portion of it stay open, and I didn't want us to trade into this fair value gap at all. Like we have body closure here, but look at where the closure is. We had a body drop down here, but look closely on where the body is closed. It's respecting the lower portion of that inefficiency on the weekly time frame, which is good, very, very good for the trade. Okay, so we ran lower, clear sell side liquidity, and then moved higher. You can see Euro USD have hit its own target, while GBPUSD it's still about to do its own. I'm expecting a drop run on this high here also. Okay, on the GBPUSD, that's what I'm looking at. So currently on the dollar index, also, I remember I was looking for a run below this low sell side liquidity, okay, and also a run below this low. It's there on my last video. You can look it up there. I was talking about the possibility of us pricing into this inefficiency right here, okay, and also respecting this other block series of up close candles here, okay, and then dropping lower. And you can see it happened perfectly, just as we expected, which is very beautiful to call. I love that. So with all this now, so I'm expecting a run lower. I'm still expecting lower prices on the dollar index. Still expecting us to run into this inefficiency right here. Okay? Relative equal lows here, but this inefficiency on the monthly time frame. That's what I'm looking for as a draw on liquidity for now. Okay, so this is draw on liquidity for now. So we're not just running out this SI liquidity to go back inside the range, but rather know if we can reach out for this inefficiency here on the monthly time frame. Okay, so please guys, endeavor to like, subscribe, and share this video. You find this insightful. Okay, so I wish you guys a good trading week, and I wish you guys a very successful week ahead also. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.